The secretary brought her son to work, but her mischievous son ran up to the boss and asked if he could be his dad. The woman immediately rushed over, apologized to the man, and took her son away. She told him to stay in his seat and stop running around. However, when she stepped out to make some copies, the boy ran back to the man and asked him to take him to the restroom. Seeing that the woman was not at her desk, the man had no choice but to help him. At that moment, an employee carrying a bouquet of roses walked by. Both of them suddenly sneezed at the same time. The man was surprised to discover that the boy had the same pollen allergy as him. Just then, the woman hurried over and interrupted his train of thought. The man suddenly felt that his secretary might be the woman he had been searching for over the past 6 years. 6 years earlier, the woman had a one-night encounter with him after getting drunk. Because she left in such a hurry, she accidentally left her bracelet behind in the hotel room. After finding the bracelet, the man immediately asked his assistant to track down its owner. But the woman had already gone abroad to continue her studies. 6 years later, she finished her leave of absence and came back home with her son. She got a job at a company, never expecting that its CEO would be her son's father. Fortunately, the man did not recognize her. He thought she had a great demeanor, so he decided to hire her as his personal secretary. The woman wanted to refuse at first, but the moment she heard that the salary was $100,000 a month, she immediately accepted. That evening, the man took her to a business dinner. Because she was so beautiful, one of the clients kept trying to harass her. The man noticed how uncomfortable she was. He pinned the client's hand to the table and warned him to stay away from his secretary. The woman suddenly thought he was actually a decent guy. Once the dinner ended, the man got completely wasted. Just as she was about to take him home, her son suddenly showed up. Her son had tracked her location because she hadn't gotten home so late at night. The moment the boy saw the man, he became certain that he was his father. Their eyes and facial features looked almost identical. The woman quickly pulled them apart. She feared the man would fire her if her son's secret got exposed. So she lied and told her son that the man was not his father. The boy reluctantly believed her. Later, they helped the drunk man get back to his residence. The next day, the woman discovered that her son had a fever. She did not feel comfortable leaving him home alone, so she brought him to work. When the manager spotted her child at work, she scolded her harshly for treating the workplace like a daycare and ordered her to send the boy away immediately. Just then, the man walked over. He said there was no company rule that prohibited employees from bringing their children to work. He then instructed his assistant to turn one of the offices into a children's room. From then on, all employees would be allowed to bring their children to work. The woman quickly thanked him.